Don't you hate it when you're flying around as happy as Larry and the engine stops? Now they say it takes 3 seconds to grasp, hence the 3 seconds of don't panic, before you accept the new reality of suddenly becoming a glider pilot. But before we get into the video, let's roll the titles. So let's get back to the glide. In the aircraft there's obligatory notices that tell you that the best glide is 44 knots and that you go 2.5 miles per 1,000 feet. Now this is from the pilot's notes and they give you the graphs there saying it's 13:1, but there's no instrument in the aircraft to tell you what you're gliding at. Now 13:1 comes out at 33 feet per minute, and we have got an instrument to tell us that. Oh, I don't know if you can hear me. Let's try and get 44. Let's try with one stage of flap. Let's try with 2 stages of flap. Just trying to maintain 44. Now it's about 600. I come back up the nose, bring the nose about forward. Let's get rid of the flaps. Right, that's 50. Let's line that through the 1,000 feet. Okay, let's put that there. Now from those figures I'm not getting the glide angle I should be getting, and I'm wondering if it's this fairing. The spats, well, in David Cook's books Flying From My Mind, he says all these do is add weight and drag, but they do look cool. So I'm just wondering if they, especially when they're at a high angle of attack, instead of the air flying over them, let's just put this at a high angle of attack. At a high angle of attack, the air is hitting under here and it's acting as a big air brake. So, I don't know. How could I test this?
There's only one way to find out.
Let's see. So, in the time-ordered fashion of using a ball of wool and some sticky tape, put on all the tufts, and let's just see how these react when we're flying. Also put some tufts on the spat there to see if the air breaks away from the back there. when we're at high angles of attack. So let's try.
I go here, sun behind.
Sun behind, okay.
Yeah.
This is the horrible bit. Okay, so let's just see, we're taking the fairings off if that makes a difference. It's pretty simple to take off. A few tie pulls. Here. I'll fast forward this bit. There's one off. I mean, how much drag could that take? Surely. How much resistance could that make in the airflow? We'll soon find out. Let's go and fly it. Well, we're trying to glide there at 46, 44, and we're still getting 500 feet a minute down. See one stage of flap. Still the same. Okay, video's off. So there you have it, the fairings make a marginal difference to the glide ratio. The big difference, I believe, is that the streak shadow has a much shorter wing than the CD shadow, yet they both have the same published glide ratio. Well, thanks for watching all the way to the end, and see you in the next one.